a crunch, that car was tough as any mistake could be. Being hit by bullets, stuck in creeks, big on the mud axe and deep. In a black guitar and hat, no purple hits the road. Across the land, Slim and the band were putting on me. Tall and freckled and sandy, face of a country lout. This is a picture of Andy Middleton's rouseabout.
We sang Sweet Adeline. No other face can take your place in my heart, old pal mine. For the old pals are always the best you see. New friends you can find every day, but they can't fill the places or ever be like the old pals of yesterday.
Dinner times and there were dinners. I learned a lot that hurt me at the time. And this quiet country boy went home a different man, with the memory of distance on my mind. Yes, I spoke too loud and loved too often. Maybe drank too many glasses down. Oh, perhaps my clothes were older than I realized. A relief to all concerned and out of town. And the biggest disappointment in the family was me, the only twisted branch upon our good old family tree. I just couldn't be the person they expected me to be. And the biggest disappointment in the world was me.
Well, if you wanna be dinky-die, why don't you give it a try? Look right in the eye and say g'day. G'day, g'day. And how you going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. G'day, g'day. And how you going? You say g'day, 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 and you'll be right. Forever rolling all over this land. And I've been droving all over with a beautiful rover all over this
he's presented at the rodeo bar. And I got a buckle for saddle bronc ride, more boozing and skyding than I did ago. There ain't any swag as my hell-raising part, all black eyes and the bruises and snoring. Hey, we sure must have had us one hell of a party, the way that I'm feeling this morning. Hey.
Frosty dawn, every corner is warm. Rode this line full of life and joy. Every day, just the same. Down the road where he came, he was known as their warm boy. In his youth, free from strife, he was torn from this life, from the sorrows of life's highway. He was needed above at the homestead of love, for the last final round of Sunday.
Field, and the lights coming over the hill are blinding me. Come on, Harvey.
Well, it's a long, tough haul from way down south. A man's gotta find a little bread for his mouth, and a home for my girl, as sweet as my honey can be. She's sweet too. So it's down through the gate, she's a starting to pull. The gauge on the tank is showing they're full, but the lights coming over the hill are blinding me.
There's rain on the road, I can feel the low side of shifting in a dance. Too late, I see the post, and I haven't got a ghost of a chance. Oh no. He's looking kind of chilly, and his side is not the best, and the hair around his muzzle's turning gray. He has seen 100 musters, and I think it's only fair that we leave him in the long yard here today. He was broken in the 60s, maybe 63 or 4. Never faltered, always seemed to be on hand. Never have I seen him beaten by a bullet in the bush. On night watch he was pick of all the land. To leave him out there in the long yard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mates, the Baldy Bay. With his mates that he can raise with. Cause you know you're gonna earn your pay. If you want to take it on, there's one thing that can't be forgotten. No one else does the job like a ringer from the top end. Out on the fence line, swallowing dust, blood in my hands from the bar. Hoping that road though, don't see the hole before I get him in the yard. Making songs, what I know, making sense, what I see. All the love that's in between you and I on down the track. Looking forward, looking back. Oh, it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. There's nothing so lonesome or drear than to stand in the bar of the pub with no gear. I love to have a beer with Duncan. I love to have a beer with Duncan. Drinks in moderation, and he never ever ever gets rolling drunk. He drinks at the town and country where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Duncan, 'cause Duncan's the make up verses about different people, different times, so you never knew who he was going to pick or what he was going to say, so I'll give it a go. Well, I love to have a beer with Jim. Yeah, I love to have a beer with him. He drinks in moderation, a couple of beers and he sounds like Slim. Yeah, he drinks at the Cow and Country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Jimbo, cause Jim is the mate.
From coast to coast by night and day, the clicking of the wheels, the humming of the bees along the ribbons of steel, carrying the memory of a nation built by hand. Here the Indian Pacific span the land. She's the pride of all the railwaymen, cause country where she flies, from blue Pacific waters to where the mountains rise, by lakes and wide-bound rivers through desert country drive. Here the Indian Pacific passing by. On the Indian Pacific she goes rolling down the track. 5,000